Excuse me for reaching out suddenly. Is this Sophia's line account, the one who divorced Tom?
Yes, that's me. Who is this?
It's been a while. I'm Ava, Tom's new wife.
Oh, you're the woman who had an affair with my ex-husband.
Can you not say it like that? We are married now.
I don't remember giving you my ID though.
I got it from Tom's phone and sent the message from my own.
I see. What can I do for you?
Tom seems hesitant to bring this up with you, so I decided to say it on his behalf.
What is it?
We'd like you to leave Tom's house as soon as possible.
Tom's house? What do you mean?
Clearly, I'm talking about the house you're currently living in. You divorced Tom, so you should have lost the right to live there a long time ago.
Huh?
Yeah, I get it. I understand why you wouldn't want to leave such a luxurious mansion. The location is excellent, and there's even a housekeeper who comes in regularly. On top of that, you changed the nameplate to your maiden name. How desperate. But you know, it's important to know when to let go. If you don't want to be called a disgraceful woman, please move out within this week.
It seems like there's a misunderstanding here.
What?
This house has been in my name since before we got married. It's actually my family home.
What? What do you mean?
Well, the house was in my father's name before, but he passed away when I was 25. My mother and I decided to transfer the ownership to me since I'm their only child. My mother passed away the following year as well. So now that Tom has moved out, it's just me living here on my own.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you serious? That's fraud. Fraud.
Excuse me?
I was looking forward to living in that mansion. When I visited during the divorce negotiations, I had already picked out the largest room on the first floor as my hobby room. This is awful. What are you going to do about it? Then transfer the ownership to Tom right now.
What?
He was your husband, so he should have the right to have the house in his name.
That's ridiculous.
Just do as I say.
By the way, what's this?
Huh? What do you mean?
Our housekeeper noticed and took a picture of it. You've been hanging around the house with this man recently, haven't you? What's going on?
He's my brother. We went to check on the situation because you wouldn't leave.
You only have a sister, right? We already know your family structure. And then there's this. This is a conversation between you and Tom from earlier today.
What the hell are you doing? Why are you still in contact with Tom after you divorced him?
I asked his mother to temporarily unblock me so we could communicate.
That old witch.
After our conversation, Tom quickly confronted Mr. Hirazawa and sorted things out.
What?
Ava and Mr. Hirazawa wanted my mansion so badly. They seduced Tom, who they thought was the owner, married him, and tried to manipulate him to change the ownership of my house to Ava's name, according to Tom's confession.
Wait a second.
Mr. Hirazawa was furious when he found out that the ownership issue was your misunderstanding.
That can't be true. It's because your parents made such a confusing change in ownership.
I don't want to be lectured by someone who failed miserably without properly investigating.
Shut up.
Anyway, you two should discuss this matter thoroughly. And I've also sent screenshots of our conversation to Tom, just so you know.
What? Stop it. Why are you two cooperating after getting divorced?
I only had to contact him because of Ava this time. We don't intend to get back together, so please don't misunderstand. Also, I've already consulted a nearby police station about your actions and they've increased patrols.
What?
It's best not to approach my house carelessly. I'll be going now.
Wait a minute. Tom just handed me divorce papers and kicked me out of the apartment. And I can't get in touch with Mr. Hirasawa either? Say something.
Thank you for watching and please subscribe to our channel.